Hi grade 7, welcome to Mrs. Moises Math Virtual Classroom. So the topic is elements of a set and well-defined sets. So set. A set is intuitively defined as a collection of well-defined objects. So these objects are called the elements or members of the set that share a common characteristic. So if a set has no element, it is empty set. So this is the symbol for empty set, or we can also call it as null set. So this is the symbol for null set. Well-defined and not well-defined set. Group of objects are said to be well-defined if anyone agrees that an object belongs to a group. Otherwise, it is not well-defined. Examples. Number 1, colors of the rainbow. What do you think? Is it well-defined or not well-defined set? Okay, so it is well-defined set because it is clear whether a color is in the rainbow or not. So let us say blue. So is it an element of that set? Is it a color of a rainbow? Yes. So it is clear to us. Pink, it is not. So if we arrive with the same elements of the set, then it is well-defined set. Next, popular actors. It is not well-defined. Reason? Because some people may consider an actor popular while others do not. So, maybe for the Korean drama fan, so for them, these are the popular actors. But for some who do not watch that, so it is not popular actors for them. So, given A is 5, 10, 15, 20. So, means set A is a set consisting of the elements 5, 10, 15, and 20. To indicate that 5 is an element of set A, so we write this symbol. Then we will read it as 5 is an element of set A, or 5 is a member of set A. So let us go back here. So 10 is an element of set A, 15 is a member of set A, 20 is a member of set A. Next, this symbol is read as is an element of or is a member of. Then this symbol is, so with slash, so it is not an element of. State whether the collection is well-defined set or not. Number 1, subjects in grade 7. So it is well-defined set. So since it is a curriculum-based, so they have the same subject. So girls have the same subject and boys have the same subject. So it is well-defined set. A popular cartoon movie is not well-defined set. So since we will arrive with different answers or different elements of the set, so it is not well-defined. Next, favorite fruit. So it is not well-defined set. So still, so we will arrive with different answers. So we have different taste buds. So it is not well-defined. Next, number 4, set of colors of the Philippine flag. So it is well-defined set. So since we only have one flag, so the colors are red, blue, white, and yellow. So it is well-defined set. So we only have one set of colors. Number 5, a set of delicious cakes in red ribbon. So the answer is not well-defined. Because again, so we will have different sets of answers. Next, so fill in the blank with, so with this symbol, so it is element or not an element. So set A is even numbers between 0 and 10. Set B is letters of the English alphabet from D to I. So for us to answer it in easier way, so we will list the elements. So using roster method, so we will list set A is. So the word is between. So between 0 and 10. So meaning 0 is not included. So we will start with 2. Then 4, 6, 8. Then 10 is not included. So we will end with 8. Letter set B. So set B, so using roster, so capital letter B, then equal sign, then open brace. Letters of the English alphabet from D. The word is from, so we will start with B. So E, F, G, H. Then we will end with I. So from D to I. So I is included. So for number 1, 2. Is it an element or not an element of set A? So look at set A. So there is 2. So it is an element of set A. Number 2, 5. So obviously set A is a set of even numbers. So 5 is not included because it is odd number. Then 12. Is it an element of set A or not? So given even numbers between 0 and 10, so it is greater than 10, so it is not an element of set A, or it is not listed here in the elements of set A. Then B, is it element or not an element of set B? So there is no B here, so it is not an element. Okay, so number 5, so G, is it an element or not an element of set B? So look at set B. So there is G, so it is an element. Next, so C, is it an element or not an element of set B? So based on the given, so letters of the English alphabet from D. So meaning C is not included, so it is not an element of set B. Okay, so that will be all. And thank you.